We were within sight of Ithaca when my accursed crew opened the bag of wind in their greed. The winds released blew us to the island of Circe. I sent my crew inland to find the origin of some smoke that I had seen.
Where are we?
Greetings, sailors. Are you here for some food?
Finally, a friend in this land. Our captain will be pleased.
There are more of you?
Yes, we're just a scouting party from our ship.
My home is down that way behind the trees.
Ah! A pig! He's turned into a pig!
Who did this?
A woman in the forest! We must leave now!
Wait, we're not leaving without him. I'll go in and find him. You go back on the ship. I've heard this herb will protect me from her magic.
Greetings, sailor. Your friend is already at my home. Would you care to join him?
I see through your lies, witch. Turn him back into a human or I'll kill you. Your witchcraft doesn't work on me. I just had an herb that protects me.
If the gods of Olympus aid you, then so will I. I will turn your man back into human, and I will give you advice and for sure my men.
When my crew member had returned to normal, I stayed with Circe in her bed for a year. My crew grew restless, and we left heading for Hades to seek out the shade of Tiresias at Circe's advice. Great Tiresias, tell me of my journey home.
Odysseus, even without eyes I can still see. Your journey home will be filled with many perils. Beware the Sirens' magic song. Avoid Scylla and Charybdis if you can, but choose to lose a few rather than the many. Avoid Helios' island at all costs.
We returned to Circe and inquired about the advice given by the shade. She told us to plug our ears with beeswax for the Sirens and to sail closer to Scylla than Charybdis. When we reached to the Sirens, I listened to their song while tied to the mast of our ship. After passing by the Sirens without conflict, we came across Scylla and Charybdis. Following the advice of Tiresias and Circe, we sailed closer to Scylla, but lost 3 good men in the process. Finally, we landed on the island of Helios cattle. While I slept, my crew slew and ate them. Angered by this outrage, Helios had Zeus sink our ship with a mighty thunderbolt. Only I survived, and from here I drifted to the island of Calypso, where I stayed for many, many years.
With that, Odysseus ended his tale and the Phaeacians took him back to Ithaca. He bided his time planning his next move when he ran into his son.
Do I know you?
You probably don't know me. I've been away at sea for about 20 years.
I too have returned from a sea-going voyage.
What is your name?
My name is Telemachus.
You don't know me, but I know you. I'm your father.
No, that's impossible. My father's been gone for years.
I've been lost at sea for many years, but now I've returned and I need your help.
I can tell you speak the truth.
I need you to lead the suitors away from my house. Together we can defeat them.
So what is this contest again?
It's a fight to the death to determine the hand of my mother.
I see.
Wait, who's that?
I'm Odysseus, and I've come back for my wife.
Ah!
Do you know how much I've missed you? I watched our son grow up without you.
I know. I missed you too, and I'm sorry I didn't see our son grow up. But I'm here now and I'll never leave again.
Promise me you won't ever leave me again.
I promise.